Hey, what's good, peoples, man? Before we get this episode started, it'd be dope if you toss us a like, a subscribe, and also don't forget to turn on those bell notifications, man. We truly appreciate it.
You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
And we are live. We are live up in this. This is episode 193. And it's fucking nice outside for the people that don't live in constant heat. It's fucking gorgeous outside. It was nice this weekend. It was fantastic. I got an addition to my family. I got a puppy, and he's lazy as shit. It's fantastic. And we're all trying to train him. It's a good time. But yeah, we out here. Episode 193. We still out here. I'm still trying to get the fucking Facebook page. I finally got an email from Instagram, and they're making me resend them some shit, which is really annoying. But you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Instagram's gonna be Instagram. But
I mean, that sounds like we getting a little closer.
Hey, they need to get back. So, I'm off this week, so I think I'm gonna spend the whole week harassing the shit out of them. But it's fucking crazy. I mean, people need to boycott Instagram, bro. If they're handling shit like this, people need to boycott Instagram. It's fucking crazy for them to be able to just function.
Elon, just buy it and put us on, nigga.
On Twitter.
I gotta give him a call real quick. Like, hey, dog.
Bro, I as much as he's like, evil villain, billionaire, and all that bullshit, he does shit that I am genuinely entertained.
Word.
I'm buying Coca-Cola and I was genuinely laughing at that shit.
It's just the fact that Zuckerberg owns the gram. So, yeah, good luck.
I know.
Good fucking luck.
That was a battle of the billions right there.
Batman versus Arrow. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Well, who's Batman in this scenario?
Technically, it'll be Batman versus fucking versus Iron Man, if anything.
Oh yeah,
Elon Musk being Iron Man.
Literally almost. He's almost there.
Yeah, he really is. It's that bullshit, but gotta do what you gotta do. So we started off the week. This was a project that dropped the weekend that the Push dropped, and I reviewed that. I didn't drop it that day, but I should have, because I enjoyed this more than Push's project. This was Son of Jacob by Kwesi Arthur. Some real Africa shit right here, man. This is some straight island vibes with some mixed with the new age and like some good ass unison. I fucked with this heavy. This shit has got one when he's doing the new age raps. He going off. He's actually doing his thing, and it gets a little dark, a little negative. But then when it gets into that island shit, it just feels good. It's that, you know what I'm saying, like that dance in the corner type shit. Fall in love just for one night, but you forgot to get our phone number type bullshit. So you just keep telling stories about it. You know what I'm saying?
We all can relate to that, We all can relate to, shit like that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever have those where the chemistry was there and you so stuck in it, you ain't asked for a number and you just
pretend that don't exist when they happen. So I'm like, shaming myself. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're like, why would I turn that down? And shit like that. But this project was dope, man. It had dope island vibe. It if you need a comparison, this is like if Jidenna was a little more like NBA Youngboy, like that direction type shit. You know what I'm saying? Rather than Jidenna just going full like almost old school Kanye-ish type. This is him going more NBA Youngboy. But I mean, this is a good vibe, man. It's 15 tracks. It's all super catchy. I mean, you probably will know like maybe one feature. The rest,
the Big Mensa one, which is actually my favorite song.
He went crazy.
Yeah,
that's just nice. He just be doing stupid shit. But
I did like the last EP though. That was not bad. I don't know. Yeah, he was great. But
I think he does stupid shit personally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a great artist. He just does stupid shit. But yeah, this was dope, man. To hear that Vic Mensa was dope. And M Honcho's kind of whack, but he did his thing on this. This is a good time, man. This is a good summertime vibe, man. This is the type of shit where you're in the grocery store and you're like, maybe I should buy a coconut, even if I have no idea on how to open one. Then you struggle a little bit, but it's the experience. It's the experience, that's what we're all here for. But either way, speaking of this next one, this fucking next project, people be out here. So the next project was Heavy is the Head. So this is another, we catching up on some oldies and shit like that coming out. This is Ransom and Big Ghost.
This was a good ass fucking time.
What a collab this was.
Bro.
This was a good ass fucking. First of all, the whole theme of it was Game of Thrones, which was so fucking good.
Fire.
So fucking good, bro. I love this album. This is up here for album of the year for me.
Only hood rappers will pull off some nerdy shit like this and not make it nerdy.
Yeah.
A nerd rapper, you know, they would have made it corny as hell.
Yeah, I mean, even his punchlines, they didn't really allude to like the show. It was just the fact that he was like, it was the themes, it was the atmosphere that made it very much the show, like very much cutthroat, very much backdoorsy. Like, I mean, it was gas. Start to finish, it was just good.
It was gas. And honestly, with this project, I mean, this dropped, I think, 2021. And what's upsetting is like, bro, I didn't realize, because, you know, we had that queue and all. Bro, if I would have heard this in 2021, this probably would have crawled up my list somehow.
Yeah, definitely.
Because some of the shit, like the Rome Streets feature, crazy. Him and RJ Payne need to give us a project. Crazy. Fucking, you got him, the Vinny Paz and Ill Bill, like, bro.
Oh yeah, the Lou from Paradise. Yeah, that record was crazy. First of all, that how they just, the chemistry between all four of them, the way that they was just like complimenting each other, like, cause you don't really have that from Cypher like tracks where it's like one after the other. It's just such a great compliment. It was literally like Steph hitting a three in your face, and then they get a turnover, and Clay hits a three in your face. They get another turnover, and then Poole hits Poole is a pool party over here, yo, bro. It was just back to back. You know what I'm saying? It was a really fucking good time, bro. I literally didn't know if I wanted to fight the next person I see, or like immediately quit my job and like buy drugs. Like,
we can't hear shit like this, especially with like, you know, Snowfall being in full effect right now. We can't hear shit like this. We got family.
Yeah, without a doubt. I legit was thinking about it. Like, damn, should I just become a drug dealer? Like, I should just do it, man.
At this point, it's like, bro, like, what can go wrong? You know what I'm saying? I make a little money. My punchlines get crazy, and maybe I do a little time. I'll be all right.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got the money.
You know I'm Mexican, so I got the plug, bro. Don't even trip.
Hey, see?
We quitting tonight.
We in business. We're in fucking business.
One track on here that I was very, very much so like, when I saw the review, I was like, oh, I gotta listen to this. I never thought I needed to hear Ransom and Mickey Fax. And hearing like, because Ransom, the thing about him, he's super digestible, but his lines are heavy. His haymakers are heavy, but they're not like so complex. You know what I'm saying?
They're not intricate. They're not real intelligent. It's very black and white. It's not. There's no gray area.
Yeah, it's very dense. It's very heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but then you got Fax, who's very intricate with his pen.
Very. I mean, but they still compliment each other very well, bro.
Yeah, hearing them, I was like, bro, these two brothers just taught me two different lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like two different classes. Both teachers I rock with, but two different classes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I fucked with it like heavy, bro. Like, I fucked with it heavy. It's, you know, like one dude's giving you these, he's like the boxing coach, and the other dude's like the marine bio teacher, and they're giving you gold.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. And I kind of want to hear them. I rock with Mickey Fax. You know what the thing about Mickey Fax is? Which I feel like people don't put him in these ranks and rumbles, is he is so smart that when it comes to him being like by himself, he's nice by himself. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like he don't motivate himself.
Yeah. It's kind of come off, I don't want to say arrogant, but like something close to it. Like, it's kind of like effortless.
Yeah, he's coasting. And it's like, when you put him up against people, he does his homework. He's not going to slack on a Ransom track.
Yes.
So I feel like the higher you make Mickey Fax shoot, the better Mickey Fax you're going to get.
Yeah.
You feel like, and it's just, I feel like it's only a matter of time before Mickey Fax gets that feature where he's going to, like, I don't think dudes like a Pusha T or like, you know, the top echelon dudes want him on a track with them. Because he's gonna lose his fucking mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's gonna like pull what Kendrick did on Control. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna
I think Mickey Facts would do a good feature for Rick Ross. I think that would be a real interesting
great fucking contrast. I think they would.
Yeah, because Ross won't try to be on his level. He'll do his own thing on something so dope and smooth.
I mean, it's not even that. The fact that the way that Ross raps, he drops gems and he does it in a way where it's super digestible. Yeah. Where you have Mickey Facts, he drops gems on like 3 or 4 different levels. It's almost like being Doctor Strange in a multiverse madness type shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to drop that in because you know I'm going to see that this week. But I mean, you're literally getting bars on different dimensions. So when you listen to it, every time you listen to it, you're pulling a new gem from the same fucking bar. Like it's literally insane.
Yeah. He's everywhere. That's why, I mean, if people don't, you know, understand their credentials, look at what he did to Royce. Royce laughed it off like, I don't got to make a track at him because he hurt him. He hurt his heart.
He
hurt his heart. Like Royce was all, I'll battle anybody. And he was getting, you know, he came at Lupe the Great, you know, and then Facts came through and he was like, no, I'm going to just, he ain't on my level.
I now digested it all. Royce, he jumped the gun making the first diss.
Yo,
I mean, he kind of low key destroyed Lupe. Lupe needed Facts. Low key. I'm not gonna give it total. I'm not gonna give it to, but Lupe it was fire, but
crazy.
It wasn't better than what Royce did to Lupe.
And that's the thing where it was hard because Lupe's was off the top and Royce wrote his, and it was fire. And then you know what I'm saying. That's why it's a tough world.
It comes to preference at that point. Whatever you decide is good.
Like 10 minutes.
I mean, I think the Lupe one was impressive because it was off the top. Yeah. But I still give the nod to Royce because of the fact that it's your pen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy. I mean, I can't say it's easy. Not a lot of people. Every rapper can't freestyle, but when it comes down to the pen, not everybody has that pen. See, so I have to give it to the pen.
Lupe would have cooked Royce if he penned.
But the thing is, he didn't. And that's my thing. Yeah. Like, had Lupe actually sat down and put pen to paper and really thought out, it would have been a little bit different.
It didn't need to happen because Facts did it and he cooked.
Yeah. But Facts is not going into a situation where he has to go off the top. He's going to go into a situation where he knows that
it's like, that mem rapper guy.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about Lupe. When he diss people, he freestyle his disses. That's what I noticed about him. He don't really write his diss. He freestyles.
But that's the thing. That's why I don't feel like it's that impressive to me. But because of the fact that like
he still was saying fire stuff. It's just smart.
But all right, so when you're freestyling though, you're coming off of the top, so it's not everything is not streamlined. You know what I'm saying? Especially, but like you're dissing a person, it's not streamlined. You imagine going into a battle, like in a battle rap world, and freestyling everything, bro.
Yeah,
like it's not.
Granted, I completely agree. Like I agree and understand that for sure.
Right.
I wish Lupe would go crazy, but I feel like Lupe's so smart. Like
he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, like I feel like because I feel like Lupe's the type of person like when he puts together a song, it's like, you know, he's pulling textbooks out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if he's gonna hit you with that same energy with a diss track, who the fuck knows what he's gonna hit you with? You know what I'm saying? Like you might learn something and the track is completely dissing you. You might actually learn a full fucking lesson. You know what I'm saying?
You might just freestyle because it's going to take too much time to dedicate to one person just like that. Give them that, you know, like, oh, you're honored to have me sit down to write a crazy ass.
Nah, I don't think that. I don't think that at all.
I think he also did the flex too, because he was like, you know what, we're all at home. Let me flex this Instagram. And he's like, let me freestyle for my fans for 10 fucking minutes and take shots at someone.
It's definitely a flex.
It was a flex. But I mean, it was still, I mean, for me, it was impressive because I'm like, bro, I'm not
super impressive
in 1 minute, let alone 10. And then take shots at people. Like, that's crazy. But it was a, you know, but the moral is Facts went, you know, above and beyond.
Well, I will tell you this though, coming off this album, the Red Wedding with RJ Payne, that damn near was a diamond for me.
Oh my God, just off of penmanship, bro.
Yeah. It was super close. I think
that motherfucker's pens are so impressively violent. It's insane. It's amazing.
The craziest thing is like if I had rated it off for like my third or fourth listen, it would have been a diamond. Easy. I rated it off my first listen, which was the fire truck, but I ran it back, and I ran it back probably about 4 times. And the more I ran it back, the more like I was just in love. But I think that's the best song on the album. I think second one would probably be Blackwater with Rome Streets, and then Off With His Head. But
that RJ Payne track,
RJ Payne, that record was crazy. The beat, the penmanship, the fucking showmanship.
It was like watching like two titans. You know what I'm saying? You know, like watching Stone Cold and fucking The Rock go at it. You know? It's like you're just in awe. Yo, they're both going crazy. RJ Payne's nice, bro.
RJ Payne don't get the respect he deserves.
He does not, and it's crazy to me because he don't miss. He like
because his pain.
Bro, his pen is so good. I feel like if we was to ever get a record with him and J. Cole, that would be fucking, that would blow the top off, bro.
He's a new star.
You know what the thing is with me with RJ Payne, and I guess it's the New York in me. Right now, I need him to go through that gauntlet. Because he's rapping with like these dudes, but to me, whenever I hear someone who's this nice, it's like I need him. I need to hear him in Jada Kiss. I need to hear him in Fat. I need to hear him in Lloyd Banks. Like I need him to go up that ladder. I need, you know what I'm saying? Of like with the punchline gods, and then I need him to rap with Cole. Then I need him to rap with Benny. You know, shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Cole, you need it can't just be a go off track. It can't. It has to be something that's because you know Cole is a thinker, so it got to be a record where not the RJ can really shine with his penmanship, like this kind of record. But when it comes to like fabbing them, you don't even need a topic. You don't need a subject. Play the fucking beat and let them punch, bro.
Give me a nasty loop. Let them go fucking crazy.
Fucking crazy. Yo, imagine Jadakiss, Fab, and RJ Payne. Can I get that? Can I get that? Where we at? Where we at with Summertime Shootout? Can we get a Summertime Shootout 4? Can I get that?
Versus
like one of them.
Yeah, something. Freddie versus Jason.
There is no competition 3. Like, can I get something? Yeah. Wait, yo, Drama, put that together. Where's DJ Drama at, man? Put that shit the fuck together, man.
I'll be fine with him on it.
Oh yeah, I would be. Yo, you know what? That brings to mind. As much as I love what J. Cole's been doing, I need Punchline J. Cole to make a quick stop.
Just a quick. I don't know. I like this J. Cole because
I love this J. Cole.
I love this J. Cole because he's having so much fun, bro. I felt like when he was the Punchline J. Cole, I felt like it was work. Like he's working, but this J. Cole is so much fun. He's just having the time of his fucking life. The track with B.I.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing, bro.
I want to hear J. Cole with like a full on, like I want Griselda featuring him, not just like a one-off, like a Benny and him. Like, I want Griselda featuring J. Cole where he's like, I need to match up with all of this energy.
Okay. Yeah.
Like on a Griselda.
Yeah.
Yeah, just once.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Just to hear him do, because you know what, he's going to do something incredible. But I want it to just pop up. I'll take it, and then I'm good for the year,
not for nothing. I want totally different person. I want Drake and Jadakiss one time. Give me a female summer record with Jada and fucking Drake, bro.
Okay. And like give me a fucking nasty sample. Like a fucking high pitched old school sample beat. Like
what's 40? 40? Put it together. Yeah. What's Boy Wonder? Put it the fucking together, man. I need it to happen.
I hit up Jadakiss, and we're here.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a whole.
That's what I'm saying. Honestly,
imagine you hear Drake crooning. Drake is in the background, and all you hear is.
I want to hear Drake with some of these new cats. Like, I think Drake and Syari the Kid would be.
Nah. I want Drake and Earth Gang, bro.
Woo! cool. Fire.
I want Drake and fucking Earth Gang.
Because
that'd be fucking crazy.
Drake has done as much as he could with his sound. It's time to hear you on other sounds. And I feel like, Sayari, I feel like all those sounds, Drake would fucking have a blast.
Or even Jid. He would have a lot of fun with Jid. He would have a lot of fucking fun with Jid. I think he's starting to do that with, he had that record with Jake Harlow.
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
We need Drake back. We need the Drake that like every album he would have at least like 20 artists that he put on or blow them up because he did. Yeah. We need more of that. Like I need Drake back.
But he's not blowing up these artists anymore. I mean, you got Cole, you got all these other artists blowing up their own artists and shit. So it's like he really doesn't have to do it. He's the OG now.
Yeah, I want to see him. Yeah, I would love to see Drake with the now class, like these dudes. That'd be a fire.
Should a Drake IDK track.
Fire.
That will blow the roof.
Yeah. I mean, to me, because a Drake IDK track, I'm very involved with, because to me, IDK is very much the closest thing we'll get to like old school sounding Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So a Drake and old school sounding Kanye, I mean, that sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll even take Drake and Baby Keem, bro.
Nah, I don't fuck with Baby Keem.
Why not, bro? I would do it. I would do it. Why not?
That nigga.
Why not? That Baby Keem is baby
food grease. Get him out of here, bro.
That's
get him out of here.
That's whatchamacallit. Isn't that his cousin?
Yeah, facts.
That's Kendrick's cousin.
Yeah, that's Kendrick's cousin.
Stay his cousin. That nigga Baby Keem is garbage.
Well, so technically, so is D Smoke and Sir, but yes, Baby Keem is
D Smoke now.
Nah, D Smoke is fucking nice.
It's an artist. I can see that because D Smoke, his production too is top tier.
Yeah. Yo, give me a Spanish track with D Smoke and Drake.
Yeah, Bad Bunny on a feature.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah, on the hook. Bad Bunny on the hook, bro. You getting all the women.
That's Drake's new fucking channel since the Rihanna thing didn't work out. He's like, I need to be Spanish now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do the same thing, bro. I do the same. Hey, Rihanna, while ASAP Rocky is locked up, I'm available.
Come on, Spanish flavor.
I'm available.
He's like, I can wear skinny jeans too, and
I do wear skinny jeans, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
Skinny jeans and you hoop, I respect that, man.
I hoop in my skinny novel.
Oh, that's crazy.
I did that the other day. Nope, you need shorts, bro.
Nah, you need shorts.
Yeah, you need shorts.
There's no mobility. No, you mad stiff.
Yeah,
you can't even run right in skinny jeans, man.
It sucks. Off and shit. No, it's not fun.
Yo, bro, I'd immediately rip my skinny jeans. Immediately.
I committed a sin the other day. I went to the gym and I wasn't there to ball. I went to just work out. So I was in sweatpants. And I went to ball in sweatpants. Whole different world.
Yeah. It's a sweaty world. It's a sweatpants, bro.
I was struggling, bro. They was cracking up. They were like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, bro.
You can't dribble with sweats on, bro.
No,
you need shorts.
You can't feel your legs, bro.
Yeah. And then I started down like, bro, my sweats aren't even like that baggy. I'm like, how the fuck did I pull this off in like the And1 shorts that were pretty much parachutes back when I was young? I don't know how I did it. But either way. So the next project was House of Shadøws by DNY Blaze. It's upsetting to me because it's like there's clearly a bar that people want to meet. I guess
it's Danny Blaze, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah. I sent this one in. Yeah, this is my cousin.
Oh, is it? My bad.
Yeah, no, you good. You good.
Damn. But it's
you're good.
Bar, and it's upsetting because it's like there's a certain bar to like hit mainstream that people are hitting, but no one's trying to pass it. And this project was just a lot of that. But it sucks. It's like some of the stuff he was doing, I rocked with. Like I can hear that, like, oh, he knows how to do this. But it's like pick a path. Let's be generic, or let's try something new. And it's like, he went down the generic path mostly, and it's just like it blends into the world of singy rap. Like, how many auto-tune rappers are there? And I was very upset about it. Like, give me a couple songs where you actually show out. And he didn't. He only did that. That Talk My Shit song is the only song where I was like, okay, there's some lines in here that aren't industry lines. I'll take it. But everything else is very industry. The beats were, YouTube industry, like nothing stood out. And I'm like, bro, like it's clean. The music is clean, but you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit you see everywhere, bro. It's like, fucking, it's the same shit everywhere, bro. And it's not even the high tier of it. Like, you want to go to the store, gas station, you're going to buy generic ass regular spearmint, or you're going to buy the bubble liquid for the crazy gum. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't, it's not that I didn't like it. It was aspects that I did like. I think that, obviously I've known him for a long time, obviously, but I saw the growth and I seen his direction, especially for the fact that I know what he was trying to do with the album. He wanted to, he kind of wanted to, have fun and step around and do his own thing, and I seen that with this album. I think the only thing I really didn't like, I felt like the auto-tune at times killed the momentum. It didn't add to any of this song. It didn't add to anything. And I feel like auto-tune is because how I like to use my auto-tune. I love to use my auto-tune. But at the end of the day, when I use it, what do you always say? Auto-tune should be used as an instrument. Yeah. And it's an instrument that is supposed to help your voice, which is also an instrument. So at the end of the day, if the perfect balance is not there, it throws a lot of stuff off. And I think like with the sing-songy, it was cool. But then when you're adding it to the rapping, it doesn't mix very well.
It can't peak. It can't peak if you're adding into the rapping.
The thing is, when you're adding it to the rapping, it's fine to add the auto-tune to the rap if that's what you want to do. But it has to be in a different key. It has to be in a key where it's for the rap. Every single so if you know how to mix and master, especially when it comes to auto-tune, if you know metronome, you can literally pick the keys that you want for literally any kind of certain bar. Like this bar is going to be in A minor, but I'm gonna drop it down to like B minor and this line, or this specific how I'm gonna hit this specific note on this specific word. I'm gonna go D major. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like there's a unique balance that you need to have when it comes to mixing and mastering auto-tune, and I felt like that's the major key that lacked in this album. But other than that, I mean, I like the direction. I liked a lot of the music. I liked the concepts. I like what he had going on. It was the auto-tune just kind of it just soured on me.
Yeah. It's good that there's a progression going. He's like you say, he's progressing, so it's good. And this is not like terrible music, so he's gonna have a market for it. He's going in a good direction. Try something different, experiment, try something else. You know what I'm saying? And he'll definitely, appreciate it for that. You know what I'm saying? He'll be better.
Matter of fact, he was supposed to be on Brighton Volume 2. That was the hook that I sent you for Certified Love. Yeah. So I mean, it's a fine balance, man.
Yeah, what he's doing, he's got that. It's just you could get after it. Get fucking busy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like once you got the sound down, you don't have to just lock yourself into all right. I to talk about this. Oh, I need to get busy, bro. Like you're not gonna fucking, you're not gonna outshine anyone in your class if you're doing the same assignment, bro. Like you gotta step it up, bro. Like
take risks.
Yeah, get fucking busy. And that's what I needed. I didn't hear it. And I was like, come on. And I wanted it. And I hate listening to something. I'm like, yo, come on. I'm waiting.
Like you can hear the talent and it's just, it's not,
Because it's not an easy sound to it's not easy to really get that mainstream sound right. So it's like, if you hit a point where I'm listening to it, I'm like, this sounds like mainstream shit. This sounds like radio shit. That's already a good feat. But it's like, I've heard so much of it. It's like, how do you stand out? Like get crazy.
Yeah. Like you're now, just stand out.
Yeah. Like that first project, the fucking, the Africa one, the homeboy from Africa. He mixed his country's music into it, and that made it different. It sounded way different to me. I'll take it, So, but either way, this one, I mean, it's very forgettable. It's not. He's not giving us too much, but the talent's there. So I hope he really gets rowdy. So this next project is City of Gems by GeminiJynX. This
was a fun project. I ran it back a couple of times after.
Yeah, it's a good time. I I loved the features on this.
Yeah. Tony Yayo surprised the fuck out of me.
Yeah, because Tony Yayo's usually whack.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, this is Tony Yayo.
Going nuts on this.
Niggas better put respect on Yayo name.
Yeah.
Yo, to be honest with you, I like the features more than I like them.
Me too. A million percent. Like Jada Kiss went crazy. Corey Guns went crazy.
Yeah. Don Q showed out on the Style Speed Joint. And Captain Don pulled
coming for him.
Jim Jones, yo, the Vato's verse was stupid.
It was fire, yeah. And it's like I like the features more, but I'm not mad at it. You know, he did his thing, but this is like, you know, if you have an all-star cast like this, you know, you get an all-star features. Slowly, the project's not yours. Starts to become, you know. So, but I'm not mad at it, man. I kind of rock with this. I thought the production was a good time too.
Yeah, I will say track 5 though, it got kind of a little like overbearing. It seemed like it was like too commercial for me. It was like a demographic that I know it's not for me, and I can't play this. I mean, it's objectively good music for what he's going for, but it's just not for me. I can't hear that back.
Yeah, that song got a little weird, and it didn't fit dead center of all the shit that we were going through.
No, it threw off the whole like dynamic of the pacing. And we're like, oh shit, what the hell is this?
But this
project, yeah, but
overall, this project is a good time. There's a lot of good stuff on here, and it was very nostalgic. You know, just hearing some of these artists just still doing what they do. Like since we've been fucking young, they doing the same shit.
Yeah. So I never gave Tony Yayo a chance really back in the days because I was on the old game versus 50 shit. I was on the game side, like G and I was like, yeah.
You picked the wrong side. Wrong side.
You picked Murder Inc. Nah, bro.
I had to do it. I'm from Cali.
Nah, bro. We need your badge. We need your badge, all right? And clean out your desk after this podcast.
When it's on, you know, nigga, it's over.
Yeah, pick up on
with my toy soldiers.
The internet was going crazy, bro. That was a great man. Shout out to
I smell pussy. Is that
Yo, that's the beef shit that I love, bro. Being young and hearing about that shit was
that was beef, bro. That was beef.
I still have the Stop Such a Stop Blind DVD, bro.
Oh,
I still have it. I have all the mixtapes that ever came out. That's how I first heard Kendrick Lamar as K-Dot. Like, I was on that.
Yeah, because he was on LAX.
These young cats never lived through something like that. No. YouTube and Instagram, TMZs and all that fucked that up for them.
Yeah, it ruined the whole experience.
I remember going crazy when 50 Cent dropped that whole thing. Jeffrey Atkins. I'm like, his real name. Yeah. Like, crazy, bro. Crazy. But, you know, hey, I'm here for it. So, so the next project, oh my goodness, this one. Project. Hold on. It wasn't that this one was bad, but you know,
it was mids.
I feel that way about certain things. But this was 976 EP by Evaize and Baked Plissken. Great name, Baked Plissken. I'm here for it. This
was garbage.
It wasn't that bad. It was
bro. John reviewed this, and John was trying to be nice. No, I am not going to be nice. I'm not going to stand for this garbage ass fucking music, bro. Beats whack, the bars whack, the cover whack.
Not that bad. That's like the best thing about this project.
What, the cover?
Yeah,
the cover.
It's crazy because like
you said the cover. The cover was
not that it's mind blowing cover. I'm just saying
that.
You know what I mean?
Fucking whack, bro. Now that cover had like a 5-car pile up, bro.
Or a car on fire.
Best cover ever because it actually goes with the music. Get it? You know?
I do, but I'm a sucker for like trash and all that shit.
Nah, bro. Yo, Johnny, stop being nice, bro. Stop doing it. Stop being nice. This was a red stamp, bro. This was a 2 out of 10 at best. Come on, bro.
I don't know, man. I mean, you know, I was in a good mood, maybe. I don't know, man.
nigga had some puppy. He just got a puppy. He had some vegan. He had some vegan lasagna. He had pussy that morning. Nigga was feeling real good about himself and was like, you know what? Give him a 5.5. Apparently, give him a 5.5, bro.
This ain't not your man's. This buddy love, and you know, God got a whole lot of love.
You know what? Like when I think, like you know, and honestly, just me announcing it, I was like, oh, this one. I do recall this one hitting like a lot of points where I'm just like, bro, this nigga is miracle, spiritual, lyricaling me to death.
Bro, this shit was trash, bro. Yo, bro, I've never sat through and listened to like a whole bunch of nothing, but I know you're trying to say something. It's like being in school. And you have a professor who has it's like the professor has all the fucking answers. That's the smartest motherfucker in the world, but you're still sitting there like,
yeah, I'm not getting none of this. Yeah. And you know what's crazy about this project? I guess it didn't really hit me till it was over. Cause like once like the Money Mowgli fucking verse came on, I'm like, there you go. That's how you rap. And then I'm like, the project done. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear good like raps until the end. I don't know, man. And I mean, the beats were like, okay, you know, this wasn't a great project.
It was forgettable, like you said. It wasn't a bit. It was forgettable.
Yeah, it's very, very, very. Yeah, I might have had a good day. I might have had.
When you picked up my glass, the coaster was under it. It was the coaster. There's no coaster. Put a wet glass on my table? Like, there's no coaster. Can I get a coaster, please? Thank you. Appreciate it.
What are we in the Stone Age?
I'm sorry I use coasters. I'm sorry I'm gentrified. I'm a gentrified fucking Puerto Rican. I'm sorry. The fuck? Oh, I'm sorry I shop at Home Goods and Pottery Barn. Like, first of all, Home Goods is like my favorite store in the world. Fucking amazing.
You need to shop at home,
amazing.
sir.
Nah. Home Goods, and they got this other spot called what is it called? Old Pottery Barn? What is it called, Beth? Old Time Pottery. Oh, Jesus. Old Time Pottery. Yo, bro. Fucking amazing, bro.
Home Goods is fire, though. They always got some random shit, and it'd be like from India or something. You'd be like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Home Goods is fucking amazing, bro. We go into Home Goods and we're like, oh, we're only gonna spend like $50, bro. We spend like $150, $200. Very easy.
Last time we went there, we were like, oh, we're gonna buy like, you know, a bougie bed for the puppy, and I came out with like a salt lamp. It was fucking bigger than my torso, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, when did we get this? Like, what is this?
Yo, bro, there's so much good shit there. You just put it in a cart and you don't even know until you get home. Like, damn, I really got that.
What is this?
Yeah, I feeling so ashamed by the time I get home. It's like masturbating. When you're done, you're so ashamed. Like, bro, shopping at Home Goods gives me the same feeling, bro. I get home and I'm unpacking everything.
Oh yeah, yo, that's like I'll look at some of this stuff and I'm like, I've never even been to this country. I feel like I'm appropriating. You know, I'm like, you fucking hipster.
Facts, bro. That's husband life. That's hubby life, man.
Facts.
Because it's always the wife that wants to go.
They know what they're doing. They love it. They know what they're doing. They're like, oh, this place is great. I just need one thing. They know we're going to love it too.
Yo, bro, Target and Home Goods, I got to always drive past them like fast.
Target's pretty much Amazon for us. Like when you're there.
Pretty much deceptively cheap.
Deceptively, nigga, they are expensive.
No, but you think, oh, $9.99, I can get that. No, this $9.99, and then they're like, holy fuck, $200.
Oh, he's safe.
And they still got toys there. That's like what fucks me up the most. Toy gun, my favorite. But anyways, next project was Still Wednesday by Chris fucking Webby. Shout out to Chris Webby for being one of the most consistent and super fire white rappers ever. For real. Ever.
He's like the first white rapper Funk Flex ever fully raved about.
Yep.
Like you don't even hear this from Eminem, bro. Like
what's crazy is Chris Webby is one of those fire rappers that like everyone knows is fire, but no one rocks. Like no one works with him like that.
For some reason. It's like everything he was saying was just like, I was just holy shit, everything he's fucking saying.
Bro, I didn't even know he was white until I seen him do a show. That as I'll be hearing him on the radio, bro. He does not sound white at all.
Nah, he sounds Italian as hell. He said,
nah, bro.
That nigga damn could be from Jersey. But
his rap speaks. He sound black, bro. Like when he rap, maybe like when he actually talks, he sounds white. But that nigga when he rap, I swear to God, I thought he was black, bro. Swear to God, I was like, "Oh, this nigga nice. Who's this?" And then Funk Flex is going crazy. Chris Webby.
Like this project, because like I've been watching Webby forever, and he's always putting out quality. And I always wanted to see him like bang with some of the more higher, you know, the higher tier, the people that he feels left behind with. And this project was it.
He did, yeah.
And he went, bro, I never thought I needed to hear him and Tory Lanez. Loved it.
Dude, that beat, when he sampled the fucking real X-Men theme song, I was like jealous of that shit. Motherfucker beat me to that shit.
And that was a perfect track for Tory. I felt like every single track, every single beat was curated for the feature. And he just went nuts.
The track, fire. Young M.A., fire. Like, I'm a huge Quiet fan of Annoyed. Annoyed is one of my favorite new rappers ever. He's never let me down. And whenever him and Webby are on a track together, it's always crazy. And this one, crazy. They're honestly
always fire.
This whole project's crazy. The Nems track was fucking just
the Locksmith and Apathy. First of all, Apathy.
Oh no, that
Apathy is otherworldly, bro. I always love Apathy.
Arabian Nights dope and not corny. That could have been easily a corny track when you make that Arabian Nights, bro.
Yep, but it was not. But it was not. Yeah. Honestly, even the tracks like Def Jam Vendetta could have been corny. Was not. It's like it's a thin line he was walking with a lot of this shit, and he just knew what he was doing. He nailed. Yeah, he executed like the X-Men. Like he executed all of it, and it's just like, bro, this is gas. Like this project is dope, front to back, bro. This is honestly the kind of music I want to end up making. You know what I'm saying? You know what I realized with him, and I'm gonna put it out there because I feel like a lot of people don't notice it until they hear it. But you know, everybody was raving over like Ill Mind of Hobson and how he was putting out those dope tracks. Bro, I will put the Ill Mind of Hobson's up against Chris Webby's Raw Thoughts.
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt, without a fucking doubt, 1,000,000%. First of all, Chris Webby's Raw Thoughts, every single one of them is diamonds, bro. Yeah, diamonds. This one, I can't say that about Hobson. Yeah, not all of the not all of the Ill Minds.
No, somebody I don't listen to again after one listen. To be honest,
yeah, this Raw Thoughts fucking 5, bro. I was like, bro,
yeah,
fuck. He went crazy, bro. He went crazy. And
I should get serious, to be honest. They should like go against each other from now on if they ever, you know what I'm saying? If they hear this shit, they get inspired.
Oh, yeah. I love that. I mean, this project was this is a complete thought. And what's crazy is the Wednesday series by him, they're all dope.
Yeah.
And they're all super relevant to like his growth. Like, they keep going higher up as far as the feature lists and shit like that. And what I like about Chris Webby is the features never lack. Like they always go crazy with him. It's something about him, bro. It's like rap. He's like the rapper's rapper. Like they know, you know.
That's like, definitely a good category. He's like rapper's rapper.
Yeah, he's very much so a rapper's rapper. Like I've always fucked with him, and I've never seen a rapper that didn't. I've never heard a bad thing about Chris Webby in the rap shit, you know. But this project, yo, listen to it. It's fucking gas. Absolute gas. So moving on, another fire white rapper. Let's go white rappers. Here for y'all. This one.
Luckily Dice isn't here.
Oh man. For real.
Steam will be coming out his ears. This was the High Exhaulted Part 2 by Copywrite. So the first High Exhaulted came out like the early 2000s, maybe like damn near 90s, I feel like. Because I remember Copywrite from way back. But this one, holy shit. For someone to make a sequel to a project from, you know, that long
ago.
Yeah, is insane. I think this one, I'm trying to, let me look it up because I know it came out mad long ago, just from my like just random hip hop memory. 2002.
Yeah.
20 years ago. 20 years ago.
2002. And I remember I fucking rocked. I was like, this dude is amazing. What is happening here? And it was a good time. Yo, this project, bro. Oh my goodness. He was going fucking crazy. But I will say, before I jump into how crazy this project is, his beef with John Cena is absolutely fantic to me.
Yeah, thank you. I with John Cena, I'm a bad.
Laugh. Like loud. Like I'd be in here by myself doing reviews. I audibly was laughing. Because when I heard it, I'm like, is he beefing with John Cena? And then the whole track went on. And I was like, he is. I was loving it. I was like, that's the most unique shit I've heard in rap in a long time.
Yeah, that's what they're like, why would you beef with John Cena? Like, did I miss something? I completely missed something.
You know, when he played the audio, I was in tears, bro. John Cena's bars, I loved it. Bro. Him coming at John Cena this aggressively is the best thing I've heard in a minute. But what's crazy is how good of a rapper Copywrite is. He's kind of on the level of like a Nems, you know, the white dudes who just punch and say heavy street shit, you know? And it's so believable, the delivery, the cadence, the punchlines. And to hear him using this kind of style and delivery at John Cena is a 10 out of 10. That's fantastic alone for me.
Yeah.
But this project, for hip hoppers who are not understanding the weight of how dope this dude is, he has a track called White Sean Price, which in the hip hop world would be considered sacrilegious.
Yeah.
And he does it justice. He goes fucking crazy. That song was punch mania, bro. I loved it. I was like, bro, I'm like, you're allowed to call this song that. If the song did not hit the way I needed it to hit, I would have had most of this review would have been shitting.
The song had to be as disrespectful as the name itself.
Yeah. And it was dope. This project slaps, bro. Only there's one thing bad on this project, and that's that feature he had on track 6, who I just didn't like. More mega of Cannibal Ox, but
yeah, really lowered down the whole like rating for you for that song, huh?
Yeah, it took a lot of weight because honestly, I was loving the project so much, and to hear that song just come in, and I'm like, fuck this. You know, I hate because like pacing for me is everything, bro. And if I'm like already like I'm at track 5, you got a fucking fire truck, arguably my favorite song on the fucking project, and you're gonna follow it up with that. Pissed.
I can see that.
Yeah, it fucked it up for me. But other than that, though, I thought this project was heavy. So I fucked with that. I like me some podcasts. I like dope cadences. I'm here for it. Absolutely here for it. So next project, I had very high hopes for, and unfortunately, they didn't reach where I needed it. But this was this was the Heroes Deluxe. This is Daylyt and the Ichiban Don. Great name. Shout out to Battle Rap. Shout out to Daylyt. But I feel like this is the Ichiban Don's project, and Daylight's a feature on it for most of it. And it's just weak. It was weak. It's a lot of, you know, let's do popular new age shit, even though Daylight's arguably one of the best pens in like battle rap. But it's
I would say even outside of battle rap, that nigga got some. That nigga,
it just didn't translate. Like the way he was delivering on this shit was dry. It was very stale. And Ichiban Don was just, you know, insert SoundCloud rapper with 35K fucking followers on Instagram and probably no blue check. You know what I'm saying? Insert them here. We know what they sound like. And it was just like, I don't know, just back to back, very just okay new age music. You know, nothing that I needed to hear again. Nothing I wanted to run back. Just like, I guess it's good music. This project 16 songs. When's it over?
Nah, I passed on this album. I saw it. I
never actually listened to it either. I saw Daylyt. I don't know it.
I love Daylyt, but it was just like, there was some shit on here that I didn't like. Like, you have a song called Iron Mike Tyson featuring a guy named Punch, and it's whack. What the fuck? Why'd you guys?
That's Punch from TDE. Like it's Punch. Like
why would why would you do this song and upset me? That song should have been like Daylyt. Like, you're a battle rapper. That song should have been Punchline City. But no. So I don't know. But I will say shout out to Nick Grant for having the best song on here, because Nick Grant's arguably one of the most slept on artists of our time. But, you know, it is what it is. Very, very, very lackluster. Very boring mostly. There was like some good songs, but for 16 tracks, I'm open. Oh, we jump into the Friday releases. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Future.
Best rapper alive, according to GQ.
Never go to GQ. This is Never Liked You.
No.
Future. And I've been a Future fan for a while, even before the hype. And I was telling people that I just really rocked with how negative he was in his music. And I'm a fan of that. I will always be a fan of that, because back when he started, it was very new, especially with like such a calm sound, and people hated him. I remember people fucking hated him when he came out, and people were not like my boys, everybody, nobody was letting me have it. And I'm like, yo, listen to him. Like when he had that Turn Off the Lights single and all that shit, people were like, bro, this song sucks. And I'm like, no, give it a chance. And I'm glad Future's still going strong as a top artist, because he arguably birthed a lot of these fucking artists, you know? Like some of his kids, he might share custody with like the little Waynes, and all that. But he's still a guardian. He's still a legal guardian of a lot of generations. I really rocked with this project.
Me and John, we talked about this. We had different opinions on it, but for the most part, I rocked with it. I think that I think that the strongest songs were him and the stronger features. Or Bust a Nut, or what is it? Or yeah, that song.
You didn't like that song. I didn't, and I told you it was gonna grow on me, and exactly what I told you it was gonna. It fucking grew on me. And you know what it was? It's fucking Young Thug. I didn't like Gunna's verse. I did not like Gunna's verse. It was Young fucking Thug. Young Thug made me like the song, bro. Like if it wasn't for Young Thug being on the song, I probably still would not like it. But I think the Kanye feature, Kanye's hook is probably arguably the hook of the year.
Yeah, Kanye, man, that's gonna be controversial because I actually didn't like Kanye in that song.
Oh man, you're bugging, bro. Kanye did his thing. Future, they complimented each other so well, and I think that was one of the songs that was actually supposed to be on Kanye shit, and they have repurposed it. And Future was like, "Nah, we gonna change shit up. I'm taking it." Yeah, the Eastern Jigger, nah, bro. Get him the fuck up out of here. Kodak Black, get him the fuck up out of here. The I'm On one, that song is fucking trash. Drake did his utmost best to save that record. Oh no, he's still fucking trash. No, I mean his verse was good.
It okay because of Drake's. I personally, even with Drake's, I was like, I hate this.
Yo, I hate it. I hate the beat. I hated the pseudo no hook, but it is a hook shit. The Future was just trash on there. Drake saved. He put a cape on and was like, bro, get on my back, and it still did not work.
Yeah, that song
wasn't for Drake.
Like, come on, Drake, get back.
Bro, if it wasn't for Drake, I wouldn't have gotten an okay from me. I promise you.
Yeah,
if it was just Future, it would have got a thumbs down, a sleep emoji, something.
He was trying to say that song, man.
Stuck in this, and I get it. Cause like I really rock with Future. I really like his sound, and I personally, and people probably think I'm crazy, but I fuck with his pen.
Yeah, I fuck with this. Yo, bro, first of all, track 1, 7:12 p.m.
Oh, that
put me in a full vibe. Yo, bro, I'm listening to it at 11:30 at night, bro. Vibing.
Yo,
vibing off rip.
I'm telling you, bro.
Even I'm That Nigga. I liked I'm That Nigga. The reason why I got a thumbs up for me is because he was off beat, bro. But it was still fire. It was still good to me. He was just off beat. I had to take points.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I was telling you, he was off beat on a couple of records, and that bothered me, bro.
12, he says shit that like, how did we?
He said shit that gets you fucking
Maybach truck on a watch, and it was playing Pain.
I don't know what it means. It's provocative. It gets me going.
I'm like, let's go,
bro. Nigga said,
girls bet this money make a bitch gay, bro.
Yo, bro, he said wrist so cold she can't even get wet. Bro, like yo, he be saying like the craziest shit, bro. Like I love it. Fucking love it. But I love it. He's the ignorant god, bro. Like he is the ultimate narcissist rapper, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And it's fucking, he never lets me down because I know what I need. When I'm going to listen to it, I'm like, yes, I'm here for it. He's saying crazy shit. I got hoes. These niggas married. I don't let them go. They come through. Like, come on. Yeah. Throwing my diamonds. I spent $9 on a pair of shoes. Talk nice.
Yo, bro, I am gonna hold you. That the Wayview, that Drake and Thames, that almost got a fire truck out of me, bro.
Yeah,
I fucked with that heavy, bro.
It was good.
I fucked with it heavy, and I liked how Drake did the J. Cole rap when he featured on J. Cole shit.
Yeah.
The in the morning shit, like he got the raspy. I'm up in the morning. I liked the way he did that shit, bro. I was like, yo, bro, he's here, bro. Drake is working.
Honestly, yeah, this project had a lot of. I mean, honestly, if you take like 4 or 5 songs out of it, it would have been like over like a 9 for me.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. You take out Voodoo, We Just Want to Get High. First of all, Holy Ghost
put out something out a corny track though.
Nah, bro, you got to take out like 4 of these songs. You got to take out The Way Things Going.
It's been like a Drake and a Future thing lately. but they always have to have like a series of like very corny tracks that turn into like radio hits. Like,
I don't know, but the thing is, it's like this.
I'm Too Sexy. That song sucked.
Nah, it does, but the song is fire. That song is fire, bro. Nah, you know what? I didn't like the song until I seen the video. The video made me like
the video.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's going to be a couple of these like that are going to be like that. You know,
I don't see it. I don't see it. I think Aura Nut is probably the only one because the song with him and Kodak Black is fucking trash.
Yeah,
trash.
So when you see me, I'm white.
The chickens, the Eastern Jigger one. Nah, get that out of here. We just want to get high. The way things going and puffing on Zooties. Yeah. I think Gold Stacks is probably the only one on there that's corny, but could do the radio shit.
I don't know. I feel like, but that's the thing. I feel like they shoot a couple. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to have at least 2 of these on their albums, and they just shoot to, you know, once people start posting it on Twitter, they're like, "This is it. We're gonna do a video for it."
Mm-hmm. I don't know. He gotta do a video to Holy Ghost. That song,
Holy Ghost,
bro. I wanted to wake my wife up out her sleep and just pop some fucking Molly, bro, and party. That's what I wanted to do, bro.
Nah, this project has that energy, bro. Like just off the intro, I was like,
yeah. Soon as the beat dropped, I was like, nah, bro, let me sit up. Yeah, I was laying down and shit. I was like, nah, let me sit up.
That shit is fantastic, bro. But what was it? Bitches still claiming me. I ain't fucked in over a year. Who says that?
Yeah, I do, but you know, we ain't gonna talk about it.
But yeah, this project was very much so a good time. I mean, I fuck with it, and it's doing numbers right now. So if you don't like Future, then you know you don't like fun. But
yeah, you don't like
like he's funny. Well, he said on another song, he was like, he said I don't even do drugs, but I like to do drugs. Like I was mad confused, bro. Like I was dumb. Nigga said I don't even do drugs, but I like to do drugs.
Facts.
That's why I rap about drugs. Some shit like, yo, bro. But it was like 3 or 4 bars that went into it, but it was just mad confusing. But it was ignorant as fuck, bro. Like I fuck with it.
I'm here for it. That's where I go. That's why I'm here. He's never let me down when I'm coming for that ignorant shit. This is like when you're 16 and you just get a call. This is the album to play. Yeah,
at ignorant levels.
Shout out to that. That was the best time, bro.
When I first had my car, bro, I was bumping
car. This is the best because it is a fucking nightmare. But once you get it, you're like, bro, I'm unstoppable.
When I first got my car, the first album I bumped in my car religiously was Carter 3, and I had it before anybody else ever had it because the album dropped on my birthday. Nigga, I was bumping this shit in like December, bro.
Oh man,
I think there was only like 4 songs missing.
When I got my car, I went straight to the CD store. I rebought Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh yeah, that's another album.
I needed that as loud as humanly possible in my car.
Every time I buy a new car, the first song I bump is Window Shopper. I have to.
Oh, yeah. For me, to bless my car, it's always going to be Get Rich or Die Trying and The Chronic.
Yeah,
first try.
Which one? To bless my car, it's always going to be Fab's intro to From Nothing to Something.
Oh wow!
That is only because that's also one of when I had so crashed this whip, got a new whip, right? And literally his album had just dropped. I'm in Atlanta, and you know I had to be out there heavy New York. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Like I moved out there for school, whatever. My mom, she was stationed out there.
Hey fellas, I gotta make an early departure. My fault.
Do you think, sir? We holla at you.
I'll see y'all Tuesday.
Be good.
All right, say that. But yeah, that was the first. I threw that shit in. My best friend flew out, and all we did, legs out the window the entire fucking summer, bro. Matter of fact, I had like 3 speeding tickets that summer.
Love it.
3 speeding tickets, bro. But you know what it was? Also because Fast and Furious 2 came out that summer too.
Oh yeah.
So and I had a stick shift, bro. So yo, bro, I was not playing no games, bro. I'm on the highway zooming, bro. Yeah, and I got pulled over like 3 times, bro. I got 3 speeds. I never paid them.
They ain't want to see you be great.
How did you not pay them?
Never paid them. I fought them. Bro. If the state trooper doesn't come into the court, bro, they throw the shit the fuck out.
I know, but every time I do it, they come every time.
Bro, Sucks to be you.
Racist.
Bro, I never paid them season tickets, bro. I beat them every time.
Here, yes. Every court day.
Mind you, I was doing like, because the speed limit out there is like 70. I was doing like 95, 100. I was zooming, bro.
Living. Oh man! So the next project was, dude, this one blew out, like audibly made me laugh at this. This was the Water Road by Kehlani.
Kehlani, I love you.
Hey, big head.
I love you. Hey, big head. How you doing?
She don't like men no more. Though. It's fucked up.
But I identify as a woman. Holla at me.
Oh, true that.
Nah, this project though was a good fucking time.
Yeah. Honestly, that Get Me Started should have been at least a fire, because I think Sid outdid Kehlani on that song.
Get Me Started was a good. I don't know. There was a couple of things just
more soothing to the ear compared to Kehlani's. I mean, I liked it, but hers was just better. I don't know. I think Get Me Started. I think there was just a couple of things I didn't like. I didn't feel like the beat kind of did Kehlani justice. I think it did Sid a little bit more justice. Yeah. But I just couldn't give it a fire. I liked it, but I didn't love it. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't like that. Their contrast was not like the Jessie Reyez track to me.
Jessie Reyez had a really good contrast.
That was getting fire right there.
Yeah.
Even the Bieber record. I
was about to say, I liked hearing her with Bieber. I was like, all right.
Bieber record was good. But I mean, what does Bieber miss? Like, when does he miss on features? When does he miss?
That's a fact.
You know,
so
been good.
You don't.
Yeah, I mean, and I even like the Blast. The Blast feature was good.
This project was great. I mean, I love it.
It was a good time. It was a good time. I would have rated it higher, but there wasn't something. But R&B is a little bit harder to rate because you need to love the song. Yeah. Like it's a difference between just liking it, like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. You know?
Made me want to like yell it, like, oh, this going on my
Yeah, like I didn't want to learn the lyrics and sing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I liked it, but I didn't love it. You know?
Yeah. Like, there's some tracks. Oh, I can pump this in the background, but there was no track. Like, I needs to learn the lyrics.
Right. There wasn't a specific song that was like, I need to add this to my playlist. Like I need this in my rotation. I liked it overall. Like if I was to hear it on the radio, definitely will bump it. Especially the Bieber record and the Jessie Reyez record. I think those two records are the ones that'll probably hit the radio first. Yeah. But even still, like I didn't love it. Like I liked it, really, really did. Didn't love any of the records.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was a good time. I mean, I wasn't mad at it. I thought it's good music. And
it was smooth. Yeah.
You're going to love it. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be the stuff that girls.
They're going to love this.
Yeah, my wife was hype. I was like, yo, Kehlani dropped. She was like, a word.
Yeah. Every fucking story is going to have a song playing.
Oh, that's a fact. There's music for girls to sit on the floor and get ready to go out for too. You know?
Yeah, like getting ready to go out for Kehlani, always on that bitch.
Your selfies. That's their energy.
Yeah.
And that's a good question. Babe, what songs do you get ready to? What artists? If you're gonna get ready, what artists would you put on to get ready?
Janae Aiko.
Huh? No, but if you had to.
I shuffle my whole thing.
No,
new and old. I don't know. And then I don't pick certain people.
She's boring. I don't pick them. It's random. It comes on.
She letting a robot control her life.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
The last project was a special little fucking depressing release from the homie Kyru, bro. This was
Fire's
EP by
First of all, I'm mad you didn't give Inside a fucking diamond, bro.
Yo,
that song is heavy.
I can't give my friends diamonds.
Nah, bro. That was a diamond. That was a diamond, bro.
Give my friends.
If there was ever a diamond, that was it, bro. First of all, you damn near gave me a diamond for Aubrey's ballad, so I want to hear it, bro.
I want to.
You actually got a diamond, to be honest. You know, he did Lou a disservice there.
I'm just
I should have had it. Yeah, I should have had a diamond for
no,
it.
Yeah, this project is heavy.
Yeah,
it's a real good time. I mean, he gave you his last, the whole last year of him dealing with like the cancer and all this shit going through his head and all that stuff. He gave it to you in 5 songs, in 5 catchy, rap heavy, songs and they're singing, and he did the mix on it. He did a great job. Like, this is a passion project, but it's a real one. And that's why projects like this, it's 5 songs, but it'll stand out like a sore thumb because it's very like, only he could do this. You know what I'm saying?
It was very introspective. Like, I really appreciated the thought process within his mind, like, of what's going on with him. Is I could imagine that, but hearing him actually tell you, it's like a whole different thing. Like, I've been close to the
song hit a lot to starting it off because like the hook was him just kind of having a conversation with himself. And I kind of love that. Like, I love the whole concept of like, when people say like, oh, I was a different person, he's like, no, like you were that person, and he's like, you can't just erase that. Like, that's you, like, regardless of what you think. But he's still, even in that, kind of dropping a gem. He's like, in my opinion, yeah. And I love that. I love that energy. And I don't know. I really rock with this. I mean, I think if I had to nitpick anything, I didn't like the hook too much on the second track. But other than that, I think the other hooks were really dope. Especially, I mean, Inside, the hook was huge. It was such a big sounding hook. Yeah, him singing, I was like, yo, get after it. You know what I'm saying? For someone with such a relaxed kind of like, it sounds almost lazy, even though he's doing so much technically and he's rapping. It sounds lazy, like almost effortless. Like, oh, I'm just chilling. So for him to step out of that box to sing and deliver you something about him, his mental state, he mentioned his wife, his dad, his dogs. Dude, I loved it. For a 5-piece, you got a lot. Yeah, you got a fucking lot. And artists can't even do that on the album.
Yeah, that's a fact. What I liked about it was the fact that like he didn't leave any meat on the bones. There was a lot that usually with a 5-piece there's a lot to be desired because you want more. With this, I felt satisfied. I felt like right, it was complete. I didn't feel like I needed more. I felt like everything that he gave, I was just as exhausted after listening to this. Then I could imagine that he was just putting his time and effort into this. And what I really loved about the outro is, and John could attest to this, me personally, when it comes to me doing outros, I always like to leave every single outro with a vivid story that will leave you wanting for when I'm ready to drop my next project. And I felt like this was perfect. Not only was it so open, raw, and honestly depressing. It made me feel. It's rare that you have music that makes you feel something when you're not supposed to feel it. And I had it. I had all the feels. I had the goosebumps. As soon as the hook hit and the beat drops, and I had goosebumps, bro. And I don't get that. I don't get that with niggas that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that I actually know and I fuck with. And I
the one track that really, and I've been listening to Kyru for a minute since I, when I met him, and he had a different rap name. His name used to be Enigma. Whack. But,
okay, Riddler.
Yeah.
Edgar Enigma.
But when the track that honestly to me now, as it stands now, because everyone's just because we're cool, one listen. The track for me that hearing it again and running this back, track 3, Home, I never would have even thought, and it's not to take away from Kyru's writing or anything, I just would have never seen this side of his pen. Like the structure of Home and the layered subject matter he's going through and how it was constructed so well, and how he bounced from it's the same theme, but different aspects of it. He starts off with the home and the wife and then the dad, and that kind of storytelling as if he's watching his life. Bro, I loved it. I thought that was super unique. I thought it was super heavy. And I was impressed. I was like, bro, I've never seen him dive into this bag before. And on top of that, to keep it as technical and as lyrically just in the pot, the way his switching flows and how dope his flows are, to keep that kind of, I'm still gonna rap this shit, but it's heartfelt is impressive. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Honestly, this album, because I never met Kyru, I don't know him. I didn't even actually talk to him at all besides that one time I DM for that one thing. But it's probably gonna be one of the albums on my top 5 for the year.
It's for an EP. It's fucking great. Holy.
Yeah. It's personally for me because my little cousin, my best friend in the world, he passed away from cancer, that stuff. So it's it hit me on a different level, wondering what was his thoughts before what happened. And this shit was just like very like, it made me think. It really downed me when I heard it. I was like,
there were so many lines on here like that he was saying, like he would say shit like there was one line that like fucking super stood out to me where it's like where he's talking about, oh yeah, I mentioned this because I could have died and I could have this, and he's like, to you that sounds depressing, but he's like, but to me that's what woke me the fuck up. He's like, I'm not saying it in a depressing way. He's like, I'm saying fucking I realized this way, you know, and shit like that. I'm like, bro, that's real, because like how the fuck do you handle some shit like that? I remember when he told me, I didn't even know how to fucking handle it, you know.
I remember when he said it to me, and I was just like, yeah, bro, I'll pray for you. Like you don't know what to say. Like that's crazy, bro. Yeah, and you know him better than I do. You know, so it's crazy. But I mean, shout out to him, man. The best music always comes from the most vulnerable places, and to be brutally honest, not only with yourself but with your audience, that's amazing. So you know, I give him a lot of props, man. I really do. You know, and I've always fucked with Kyru in his pen, man. Kyru know that. Shit, Kyru fucking know. Yeah, you know the vibes.
But I think it's a dope project. Listen to it, and if you know nothing about it, you will get a piece of this dude's life story from these 5 songs. And it's just a lot, just as a feat of an artist, like to get this much information in 5 songs. A lot of artists, you can learn from something like this. Yeah. Because you can tell, like, even though this was done in a short period of time, like the cancer is probably a year, probably just shy of a year or just about a year. And for him to put together this whole like very eye-opening experience into 5 songs, bro, any other motherfucker would have been like 30 songs, and every song would have been, I have cancer, I'm upset, you know, the whole thing. This nigga gave you 5 very rap, very in tune with the sound, very clean, dope sounding, like venting, dope tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a feat. There's a lot you can say about it.
Mm-hmm. Very introspective, man. Shout out Kyru.
Yeah, man. Much props to this project, bro. You know what I'm saying? Deserve all your flowers for this one.
Yeah, big.
And fuck cancer.
And fuck cancer. I'm pretty sure he made the cover too, on top of like.
Oh, that's cool. I know
everything. Kyru does it all, bro. Kyru's a fucking wizard.
Jack of all trades, bro.
Yeah, fucking wizard. I'm gonna start calling him Gandalf.
Gandalf the Buttless. Yeah, that he got his colostomy bag, so that's his new name, Gandalf the Buttless.
I like that. I like it. I don't like it at the same time. It's kind of pause worthy, but I ain't gonna get you a pause. But hey, yo,
but that's all we got, man. That's all we got for this episode's update. This week I'm off, so people can hit me up and bother me and all sorts of.
He's a fucking liar.
I took off. I'm on paternity leave, sir.
Man, he's off. He's off, and he's gonna ignore everybody.
I'm playing games with everyone.
He's a fucking liar. We'll see. I'll keep y'all updated.
You know what? I'm deep into Guardians right now, but I'll play some.
I know. I saw you. I low key be like watching niggas while I'm at work and shit. Like, what the niggas doing?
Because I'm out here crushing game. You don't see me platinuming 100% and shit left and right. I have a problem. I have a full.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, Guardians is a good fucking time, bro.
I love it. That shit is the game I've played in a minute. Like I've been actively laughing.
Yeah, the game is fucking good. It's a good time.
Phenomenal.
Love it, bro. Now imagine if Avengers was this level.
They dropped the ball, but you know what? NX made up for it with this. Now we trust them. You know,
no, we trust Eidos. It was Eidos.
Yeah. We trust Eidos.
I trust Eidos. But then again, you have to trust Eidos. I mean, they make the Tomb Raider games. So and their storytelling is pretty cool, spot on. But it's just, I think it was the Final Fantasy people made the Avengers shit, and they try to make it, you know.
I mean, the dialogue is phenomenal.
No, I love it. I love the banter. I mean, it makes me feel like I'm watching a movie when I'm playing it.
Yeah, it's hard to play it like as a game. Like, when I explored and they're like, there goes the captain again, just fucking doing whatever he wants. I was dying. I was like, shit, I'm not even allowed to explore. I'm trying to enjoy myself. So
that's a fact.
Either way, I will holla at y'all. This episode's going up. We got to figure out, you said tomorrow we might be doing
that's on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Sounds good. But I'll holler at y'all.
See, he's already forgetting. He's already bro. I'm online right now, nigga.
I gotta chop this up and I get my points, but I will be online.
Yo, hold up, Reckless. He said that last week, right? Last week he was like, "No, I'm gonna chop this up and then we're gonna jump on the game and blah blah blah."
We even have the whole episode on the fucking YouTube if you wanna,
Yo, bro, I hit him up. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the game right now. Whatever. He's like, nah, I'm kind of beat, man. I'm probably gonna be up all night chopping it. Yeah, man. I'll holler at you. Then I ain't hear from this nigga all fucking week, bro. Then I hit him up on Friday. I'm like, yo, bro, we gonna be on the game. Whatever. Never heard from him again, bro. So,
damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. He be leaving me flat. He be leaving me, bro.
Anyway,
leaving me, man.
That's how we ended the episode. All right, everybody. I'll holler at y'all. I'll take